divorce in the year 2000, I inherited over $200,000 worth of debt. If I didn't have to add those few words, it would be a whole lot easier. But I was running $300 to $400 short every month and having a hard time making ends meet. So difficulties were familiar to me, and I was desperate to find a way to make our family stable. So I took the last of my savings and bought a women's resale shop, thinking that that would help to augment my teaching income. But instead, almost immediately, the women that came to me were in my position or even worse. I'd hear them talking while they're shopping, because you know that's what we gals do. And I would interrupt and say, "Excuse me, you're my 5th customer today. You get a free bag of clothes," which I totally made up. But I knew I was desperately trying to keep a thin thread of dignity, and I thought she's probably trying to do the same. That was 15 years ago, and in that time we have grown tremendously. We're the closet for over 65 agencies throughout the greater Pittsburgh area. We give gift certificates so that the clients of those agencies have the dignity of coming here and shopping for what they like as well as what they need. But you can shop there too, and in doing so you're supporting our mission. Purposely, we don't have children's clothes because you know what it's like. If a mama has a choice between herself and her kids, what does she do? This is a place for women to learn how to invest in themselves. The things that we have are quality clothes, because when you have a pearl of great price, you don't put it on crumpled up newspaper. You put it on black velvet to show off the pearl. We want women to feel good about themselves. The clothing is the means, not the mission. Our heart is to affirm the worth of women on challenging journeys. My absolute favorite thing to do with Treasure House Fashions, the program that I love the most, is when we have a girls' night out sponsored for one of our agencies. Because these women are in compromised situations, we certainly try to protect their confidentiality. So we do an after-hours shopping experience.
I came here through an agency called Heart. It's a transitional housing program for single mothers. It was wonderful. It made me feel whole again. Being in the situation that most of us are in, you know, a lot of us feel broken. I had just started a new job, actually, had no business attire to wear, and Sally made sure I looked great my first week there. You get to feel whole again, and that's something that most of myself and my friends at Heart haven't gotten to feel in a long time.
Our first encounter here, we came with a group of women that I work with at Conair Cranberry and Alcoa, and we were here as personal shoppers for a group of women, and it was amazing. The strength and the heart and the passion was inspiring. We had a blast. There was a lot of laughing. We talked about what they liked, what they didn't like, just really bonding. I think at first we felt sorry for them because of the crisis, because of what they were going through at the time, the troubles that they were going through. But that quickly changed. It turned into more of camaraderie and a really great sense of hope, and how grateful these women were for just feeling respected, for feeling worth it. It was fun to watch them come out of their dressing room with these beautiful clothes, and just seeing in their face that they felt beautiful too. I remember the woman that I partnered with, and we were shopping, and she had a little girl, and she talked about her daughter, and she wished that there was a Treasure House Fashions for little girls, so she could make her feel like a princess the way she felt that day.
I've known Sally for years, and I grew up with her daughter, and that's how I found out about Treasure House Fashions. And I thought, well, I'll go take a look. You know, I love Sally, I love the mission, why not just go take a look? When I came, I was astounded. I was able to get so many clothes, top brands, still with tags, stylish, in season, and I was so surprised, but now I tell everybody to come here. And if they need anything, you're gonna find it if you come to Treasure House Fashions. This is really an upscale resale shop where you're gonna find the latest and greatest brands. It's guilt-free shopping to help out other women who may be worse off than you could ever imagine.
So we invite you to come to Treasure House Fashions. Check out the things that we have. It's purposely open to the public to eliminate the stigma that this is for the pathetic. It's not, it's for any woman. And it really turns out to be women helping women in the challenging journeys that we can all face. So thank you for coming to Treasure House Fashions.